In the First Descendant, you begin your journey by choosing one of three initial characters: Ajax, Lepic, or Viessa. As you advance through the game's story, you will have the opportunity to unlock more formidable characters. To assist you in determining the best descendant for your playstyle, we rank these starter characters alongside the later game options in our Best Character for Beginners guide. Here are the top 5 best characters for beginners. Number 1. Ajax, the First Descendant's top pick for beginners. Ajax stands out as the best starting character in the First Descendant, combining strong defensive capabilities with impressive damage output. This makes him a perfect choice for new players, offering substantial utility and survivability to help them stay in the game longer. With Ajax, players can take charge of their defense by deploying a barrier when necessary and focusing on dealing damage when they have the opportunity. His passive ability allows him to accumulate void energy during battles, which enhances the effectiveness of all his skills once it's fully charged. Ajax boasts 2 shield abilities, Orbit Barrier and his ultimate, Hypercube. Both shields can protect him and his allies. Additionally, Ajax has crowd control abilities that can knock back and stun enemies. Overall, Ajax is the ideal beginner character in the First Descendant, prioritizing survival to keep players in the action. Number 2. Lepic, a strong second choice for beginners in the First Descendant. While Lepic lacks the inherent defensive capabilities of Ajax, he remains an excellent option for beginners choosing their first character. Moreover, Lepic's passive ability provides an additional layer of survivability. When you are about to die, Close Call gives you a chance to survive the otherwise fatal damage, granting a second chance to continue fighting. This passive acts as a safety net in critical moments, though it doesn't offer much outside of situations where you are overwhelmed. Lepic would rank higher if he weren't as dependent on modules or had an on-demand survivability skill. Nonetheless, he remains a solid starting character for beginners. Number 3. Bunny, the electrifying powerhouse of the First Descendant. Bunny isn't just one of the best characters in the First Descendant, she's also ideal for beginners. Her gameplay encourages constant movement, collecting energy, and releasing it for devastating area damage. Despite the effort required to unlock her, Bunny is well worth it. Her immense damage potential and hypermobility make her incredibly fun to play. Her abilities revolve around electricity, generated by moving rapidly around the battlefield. Her exceptional maneuverability acts almost like a secondary shield, enhancing survivability by making her hard to hit. Number 4. Volby. Volby's true potential shines in the endgame, but she remains formidable even at lower levels. Her high mobility helps beginner players stay out of trouble and position themselves effectively for attacks. Volby's gameplay revolves around using water to debuff enemies. By standing in the water, you can recover MP, which is essential for casting skills. Additionally, Volby can boost her damage output by using her basic bubble bullet attack before enemies arrive. This attack applies a DOT that eventually explodes for extra AoE damage. Volby is an excellent choice for beginners because her abilities are straightforward to understand and execute, allowing players to make a significant impact early on in the game. Number 5. Jayber. Jayber secures a spot in our top 5 best characters for beginners due to his exceptional solo capabilities, largely thanks to his summon turrets. He's also a valuable team ally, able to dish out solid damage while providing healing. This balance makes him effective in missions against enemy groups or single-target bosses. These qualities make Jayber an ideal choice for beginners in the First Descendant. His ability to heal while maintaining good damage output allows for efficient leveling without compromising survivability. This potent combination ensures that beginner players will feel powerful and capable.